Back when I was a political canvasser, I used to canvas for Planned Parenthood. And so I start pitching a guy, right? Because my goal is to make him donate. I get to the end of my pitch, and of course, he wastes his whole time to tell me that he's pro-life. So legally, we cannot sit there and debate these people. Oh, but that nigga had it coming. Basically, what I was doing was I was advocating for women who are sexually abused and don't have access to proper health care. His exact words to me was less than 1% of women who have abortions are sexually abused. So I'm not supposed to respond, but I can't stop myself. I said, and that demographic of women should still be able to have access to health care. He says, but it's less than 1%. Now I'm getting mad. So I said, you know what? You don't care because that 1% doesn't look like you. I said that 1% is Native American, multiracial, and black women. So at this point, I could see his face turning red. But I don't give a fuck. It ain't no hoe in my blood. And so I forget what I said word for word, but I ended off with saying, but it's typical of the right to think of the majority instead of the minority. And I said, you have a good day. So about an hour goes by. He comes out of the restaurant and he said, I could not stop thinking about what you told me. He said, I want to donate. And we supposed to get them to donate $25 a month. Y'all, that man donated $100 a month. The reason I'm telling y'all this story is because we live under this crazy political climate where a lot of people aren't even crazy lunatics and just nuts. A lot of them really don't fucking know and don't have the mental capacity to think. So give people grace.